Afternoon, everybody. This is Simon from bestcasinoonline.com. Today we're going to be looking at one of the most popular movie slots to have been released over the last few years, and that's Rocky. Now, Rocky is a Playtech slot. It's one of Playtech's most popular games, so as a result, it can be found in pretty much every Playtech casino that is online at the moment. We're going to be playing it today in Omni Casino, simply because at the time of the recording, they're offering the best bonuses and the best promotions for the game. Now, obviously, that may not be the case when you're watching this video. As I say, this is one of Playtech's most popular slots, and it's something that, therefore, casinos offer a lot of promotions and bonuses around. So to make sure you do get the best bonus, we've set up a special page at bestcasinoonline.com/Rocky, and we'd certainly suggest you head over there to make sure that you're getting the best deal if you're looking to play the game. In fact, more often than not, we can usually throw in something a little bit extra that you wouldn't get if you went directly to the casino website, so it's generally worth your while to check the page out. Certainly in terms of Omni, for example, we've got an agreement whereby our readers and our viewers can take advantage of an improved welcome bonus. So rather than getting the standard 100% match when you sign up, you get 133% match. So it's worthwhile swinging by bestcasinoonline.com/Rocky just to see where the best deals for the game are. But anyway, let's without further ado load up the game, and we do that by going to Slot Games, Video 25 Line, and Rocky. Right, let's pull this into the middle of the screen so you can see what's going on here. This is the splash screen that shows up while the slots are loading in the background. They don't take very long to load up at all. And here's the main game screen. Rocky's a 5-reel 25 payline slot, which comes with a huge range of betting options that are suitable for all slots players, really. I mean, if you're new to the world of online slots or you're playing on a budget, you can spin for as little as 1 cent. Whereas if you're a high roller, then you're going to be delighted to hear that you can wager as much as $1,250 on a single spin, and there are very few online slots that will allow you to play for that sort of money at the moment. So let's have a look at how you choose what you're going to be playing for. As I say, there are 25 pay lines in the game. You can choose how many of those you want to activate by clicking on the lines button at the bottom of the screen there. The bet per line button to the right will allow you to choose how much you want to wager on each of those individual lines. And you've got your coin denominations down the left-hand side of the screen here, so you can really tailor the game to fit your own individual bankroll. It's very easy, and your total bet is always shown here. This is how much you'll be wagering on a particular spin, so it's always quite clear, so you can keep track of what's going on. I'm going to click bet max just because it's more fun that way, really. Now, if you're the kind of player who tends to play a lot or play for long periods of time, you may want to take advantage of the game's auto spin feature, which can be found on the left side of the screen here. You can click the plus minus buttons to set a number of spins. I'm going to set it quite low just so that we can go through the rest of the game reasonably quickly. But you choose how many spins you want, you click the auto start button, and the game will play through them. It just means you don't have to click on the start button every sort of 5-10 seconds to keep playing. It's a nice feature, and it's been included in a lot of Playtech slots recently. So there's my auto spins that are finished. Now you probably noticed, just having watched a few of the spins go through, that the game isn't really focused on any one particular Rocky film. Instead, it sort of pays tribute to the first three. So you'll end up with characters like Clubber Lang here, who turned up in the second. Let's see, Drago's another character who turned up in the third. But what's really nice about all these things is that when any one of these characters turns up in a winning pay line, the player gets treated to you'll probably see this as we go through, gets treated to some really nice multimedia from the film itself. So, if you spin 3 Apollo Creed symbols, you get him telling Rocky that he's going to go down. Drago starts telling Rocky that he's... Okay, I'm going to stop there. I've spun a white glove in the first reel and a red glove in the 5th reel. And what that does is it activates the bonus game. Now, the bonus game is quite cool. We were talking about multimedia. You get a nice lot of it here. As you can see from the screen, I get to choose who I want to fight. Let's say I want to recreate the fight from the end of Rocky 3. I'm going to choose Drago. Now, the way this works is that you go 10 rounds with Drago, and for every round that you win, you get awarded 3 times the size of your total bet. Now, I'm going to spoil it for you and say that Rocky does always win by knockout. If he wins by knockout before the end of the 10th round, all of the subsequent rounds will be awarded to him, so you'll still get 3 times the size of your total bet for each of those ones. So, for example, here I've knocked him out in the 5th round, but the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th will all go to Rocky. and as a total, I've won £6,750 there, which is a nice bonus. There is one thing to say: that bonus game can't be triggered during your free spins, which we'll come to later on. But any other time, as you can see, you get a white glove on the left-hand side, red glove on the right-hand side. You're going to be going into the bonus game. The bonus game isn't the only feature, though. The slot contains a nice lot of other money-making features too. You've probably noticed we've got these letters here that spin throughout the game. They're important because if you can get them spelling Rocky across the 5 individual reels, you get paid 5 times the size of your initial bet, and they will pay out for each individual letter. So that's potentially very lucrative. We've also got this Italian Stallion Rocky logo here. That's the game scatter symbol. If you manage to spin 5 of those, you're going to get 100 times the size of your total bet. But even if you don't manage that, you manage to spin 3 of them, you get 15 free spins. 4 of them, you get 20 free spins. 5 of them, you get 25 free spins. So they're particularly useful too. Rocky, as you can see at the top corner here, is the game's wild symbol. So he will substitute for other symbols to make sure that you get a winning combination where possible. But again, there's another additional feature there. If you manage to spin 5 of those, you're going to get 10,000 coins. And if you're playing at the maximum bet, then well, I'll let you do the maths. But that's a nice lot. We can see here actually, it's saying the same thing at the top. The slot does give you a lot of help as you go through. We were getting, saying 5 symbols there, you get your 10,000 coin payout. Let's have a few more spins. The game actually also features a nice gamble feature, which Playtech have been inserting into a few of their casinos recently. And what this means is that once you've made your money, you can decide effectively whether you want to double or quit. You'll be taken to a card table with 2 cards that are dealt face down, and you have to choose 1 card to turn over and select whether you think it's going to be black or red. Just be careful with this. Obviously, you get it right, you double your money there and then. You get it wrong, you're what's known as down for the count, and you lose everything. I'm just going to let this spin through a few more times, and I'll try and turn the sound up so you can get a better idea of what it's like. But all in all, Rocky's it's a great slot. It covers everything you want. You've got a huge range of betting options, some really lucrative prizes, especially in the bonus game, and a lot of key features such as free spins. So I'll let you see this. Let's put some more water spins on so you can get an idea of the sound. There's Drago doing his bet. Let's spin on. But as I say, give it a go. Head over to bestcasinoonline.com/Rocky. We'll let you know where the best deals for the game is. And good luck with it.